Hi guys! Okay, so today I'm going to be doing that, I don't even know if it's a tag video or not, but I'm just going to be doing like, I think it's like 10 and a half products that I would buy just because one isn't really makeup, so I don't know if I'm counting it as like half, I don't know. But I'm just going to start off with kind of like the obvious ones, like you guys should know these. I'm just going to run through because I've talked about these over and over again. I feel like it's getting redundant. So I'm just going to kind of like mention them really quickly. Not going to say much. It's kind of obvious. So obviously, number one, yes, my NARS Laguna bronzer. It's freaking amazing. If you guys haven't tried it, at least go like test it out in the store. Have the person like apply it on your cheeks. I'm not wearing it right now just because I'm only just doing this video, so I just put on some blush and I don't really do the whole shebang. So yes, I love this guy. This is my second one already, so obviously I would repurchase this bad boy right here. Yes, yes. And it's amazing. The Laguna bronzer by NARS. And kind of similar to it, I'm counting this as one. I have a lot of products that are like in categories, more like actual one product, like these NARS products. It's kind of, I feel like it's the same kind of quality, same texture, formula-ish. Do you know what I mean? Not really probably formula, but, you know, kind of similar products that, you know. Anyways, it's the NARS Blush and Luster. I just feel like this is really easy to wear, no matter, like, what your skin tone is. I feel like if you're darker, you can wear it more as a highlight. If you're lighter skin, you can wear it more as a blush. But I just like it kind of like an in-between blush and highlight. I just put it, like, right above the, when I contour, I put it, like, right above the bronzer. And it's the, I don't know if I said the name, NARS Blush and Luster. It's just, like, a pretty, like, kind of almost like a melony color. You guys can see it right there. It's like such a pretty color. You guys probably can't see it on my hand. I feel like it's a little light to be used as a blush. Like it gives me a tiny little tint, but it's dark enough where it does give me a small tint, you know. Next is the Amazing Cosmetics concealer. This guy, I would just, oh, it's such a good concealer. It does crease a little bit, but I do use a primer. I do use a setting powder, so I feel like that decreases the amount of creasing. You know, I don't know why I said it like that. And then plus my glasses kind of block everybody away from looking too close to my face. So you gotta love these bad boys sometimes. So yeah, I really love this concealer. It's really, I feel like if you don't have like a lot of problem areas, I probably shouldn't be using because it's not terrible. My under eyes aren't terrible, and I don't really have tons of acne, but because this is a really heavy duty concealer, but I don't know, I just got used to it, and now I'm just like, if I try something else, I feel like nothing's gonna compare, so it's such a good, and it's pretty expensive. This little tube is $28. I don't know if I should tell you guys the prices of these. If you do, I'll just comment and I'll tell you how much they cost. Next, kind of obvious one, my foundations. This is also like another category. This is one for like the summer, the Smashbox BB cream. It's just very lightweight, but it gives you a nice amount of coverage. And it's just very natural looking, you know, very natural. Not super matte, not super shiny, dewy, whatever. And this one's probably more for winter. This is the NARS Sheer Matte Foundation. Sheer Matte? I don't even remember. Yeah, Sheer Matte Foundation. And this is just, I haven't used this. This is a brand new bottle that I've had for like months. But since I started getting the Smashbox BB cream, I kind of got used to that, and now I'm kind of like scared to go back to this because I don't remember what it looks like. But I remember I loved it, so I'm gonna have to use it soon when it gets like really cold. I don't know, just one day I'm just gonna use it and fall in love with it again, I hope. So, but I remember that was like such a good foundation. So definitely, this is my second bottle of this guy, and when I run out of Smashbox BB cream, I'm definitely going to go out and repurchase that. So, last kind of obvious one is my Clinique gel liner. I think this is my third little container of this. This is like my all-time favorite gel liner. I've tried a couple different ones, but I don't know. This one is like so creamy, so soft, so perfect. I don't know. And I feel like it's kind of, it's not super expensive like the Bobbi Brown one, which is like, actually, I really don't know how much it costs. I think they said it was around 20 something, 20-ish. This one's only like 15, I believe, or 14.50. I'm not really sure. Did I dent it? Oh my god, I dented it. Whatever. Um, this one's only like 15, and it's such a good gel liner. I don't understand. You guys need to like go out and buy yourself a little tube of these, or tube, a little container of these, tub. I don't know what the hell this is, but it's freaking amazing. You guys need to try it. And I love the little brush it comes with. I don't use those ankled eyeliner brush. I use the little brush it comes with, and it's just perfect. It's perfect. I love it. That is like one of the first I think that was like the first high-end product I used, fell in love with, and just never stopped using. It's amazing. I love it. Next are kind of like the Revlon Lip Butters. I love these guys because I feel like they do, a lot of them do offer like a good amount of pigmentation, but not too much where it's like super opaque. And I kind of like it between more of a tint and a lip balm, you know, kind of a tint, you know. I kind of like more tinted lip products rather than super opaque, but I don't want something that's like ridiculously sheer. It's like, okay, that was just a waste of money. I kind of like it to mix with my lip color a bit. Do you know what I mean? Not super cover everything, kind of like a concealer. No, I don't really like that. So I have a lot of these. These aren't even all the ones I have. I think I have like 2 more, maybe 2, 3. I don't know. But they're really good. I love those. This eyeliner here, I think this is amazing. I love this guy. This is it's like the writing completely rubbed off. This is the Stila Smudge Stick in Umber, and I think this is just perfect just because sometimes I use it as an eyeshadow base, but I've been going for more that kind of natural, you know, if you've seen my getting ready makeup video, everyday makeup routine, that's what I'm wearing right now, kind of. I just think this is better for the waterline just because I feel like when black smudges, it looks really nasty, and I feel like when this smudges, you can't really tell that much. I don't know why, because it's still like a dark color. It's like a rich, chocolatey, deep brown. It's just beautiful, and I just prefer it on the waterline just because I feel like it's not as intense as the black eyeliner, which that's why I don't really wear a black eyeliner on my waterline to go out, just because I feel like it's a little too intense, and when it smudges, it's just not pretty. I try to avoid it if wearing black eyeliner if I can. That's why I have like a bunch of different eyeliners, because I don't like using black my waterline. But anyways, this is amazing. Here, I'll do a swatch for you guys. I'll do a swatch. A swatch. It's just a dark brown. But it has some shimmer in it, and I just love it. It's so good. I don't know what I would do without that. It's like amazing. Amazing. Next is another lip product. This is by Too Faced. This is actually their new line of lipsticks. And I don't remember the name. Let me see if it says it. Does not say it. It's their new lipsticks. You guys have heard of them. I'll put the name in the description box. And it's called In the Buff. And it's just a nude lipstick. And it's like kind of like I was saying with the Revlon Lip Butters. It mixes with your lip colors to give you like this beautiful. I feel like this is like my all-time favorite nude. I only had this recently, actually. Only like a week. But if it keeps going like it's going right now, it's going to be like my all-time favorite nude lipstick. Because all the other nudes, it's like some are too light, some are too dark, some are just like, just, I feel like when it mixes with my lips, it just becomes the perfect nude. Like, it's not, I don't like those ones that are like super opaque. I feel like they wash you out, they make you look, and this one is just, it's perfect. It's perfect. And this is In the Buff. And it's by Too Faced. And I'm dropping it. And it's just perfect. I love this. It's amazing. Next is this little eyeshadow trio, which is kind of random. But I just love the pigmentation of these. They're like super shimmery and beautiful. And this is like, I love eyeshadows that are kind of like that metallic-y finish, and they're like opaque enough where they actually show up. And the brown is not showing up for some reason right now. I don't know what the hell is going on. But you guys can see it right there. I just love metallic eyeshadows. I don't know why. And this is a little trio by Sephora. That's the Moonbaked ones. I definitely recommend these. Picking these up. When I run out of this, I'm definitely, I want to go get another one of these. But when I run out, I'm going to go get another one. Definitely. Okay. Next is kind of the Naked palette. If I had a choice, if the eyeshadows were cheaper as singles, aren't they like $18-ish? So I mostly use just these 3 colors. But if I were only to repurchase those 3 colors, it'd be like $60. So I might as well just buy the whole palette. I do use some of the other colors. I just really don't use the lighter colors like this area right here. And these right here. I don't really use it. I mostly use like kind of Gunmetal Creep. These 3 colors like Nonstop. And sometimes I use Naked. But those are mostly the colors. I really don't like these lighter ones. Like, I don't like using light eyeshadows on my lid, period, just because I feel like I'm too dark. I only use them as a highlight sometimes, but I really don't understand. I'll just cut the pattern. Next are kind of another little mini category. They're like mineralized products. And I love the mineralized products from MAC. Like, when they come out with collections and I see mineralized products, I definitely go check them out, because I usually end up buying one. And this is the Ring of Saturn blush by MAC. I also have a mineralized skin finish from the same collection, but I like this one way more. And it just gives you like this perfect kind of cranberry tint. I put it like, again, like the NARS blush, I put it like right above the bronzer just to give it like a nice little pop of color, but not like blush, red blush all over your cheek. It's too much. I really don't like using super pigmented blushes, but it's, let me swatch for you. I don't know if you guys can see this right there, but it's just perfect. I just love these. I love the ones that have like the shimmeriness to them, just because I feel like they can also double up as a highlight, kind of. And then there's this eyeshadow by MAC. This is in the Sun, and this is from their Naturally collection, I believe, and it's just such a pretty eyeshadow. It's beautiful. Like I said, I love the ones with the metallic finishes, but it's such a pretty color. It's just that mix of all the metallic colors that I love into one, so it's like perfect. And then another kind of like dupe for those is the Milani blushes. I really like these, actually. I definitely want to pick up more. This is the one in Berry Amore, and it just gives kind of like a, between like a pretty berry color and a pink. I really don't like wearing pinks often, so if I like one, it's saying something. And I also have the Milani bronzer in Soleil, and I like that one too. It's just a little orangey for me sometimes, so I don't really wear it as often. Probably like more in the winter when it's like, when I don't already have such a dark tan, so I don't look super orange, you know. And that's kind of it for my makeup products. But this kind of little half one, and unfortunately I cannot repurchase these. I forgot to say, but they, like, I've had this one for such a long time and I haven't even made a dent in it. So obviously I don't think I'm gonna have to repurchase these anytime soon. But if I would have known, I mean, I buy all my MAC products online, so I can't really see them beforehand. And, you know, they kind of sell out right away. But if I could repurchase these when I run out, I definitely would. You can repurchase the Milani ones, though, just so you know. And then finally, this guy, I mean, you guys heard me talk about this a lot recently. This is already my 3rd tub, and I hate it because it's so expensive for just some lotion. It's the Body Shop Body Butter in Grapefruit, and it just smells heavenly. Like, I don't know. I just love the smell. And I've just become addicted to this. This is like my everyday body lotion, which is bad. I recommend buying these, then again I don't if you don't have the money, because it's like $18 for a little tub, And I go through these like it's nobody's business. It's like in a month. It's like paying 20 bucks a month for a pot of these. It's a lot. Okay, as I was saying before my laptop died again, I actually was able to go a whole month without buying any makeup. Oh, I don't know how I did it. I was almost caved towards the end. I was like, I need makeup. I'm just seeing like all the new fall collections come out and I'm just like not able to purchase anything and just like, oh, suffer in silence, I guess. And so I ended up, after the month is over, I just treated myself to the Too Faced lipstick and I love it. I love it. And so that's pretty much it for today. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and check out my other videos. Also, don't forget to like my Facebook page for more updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!